I love that the media is now opening their eyes. They know Meghan is not one to be messed with. And now they're actually now realizing that, wait, this woman is on her road to becoming a billionaire. She's about making her own money, and they cannot understand that. And listen, this just started because Meghan started an Instagram fashion business, and she's making a fortune out of it, and they are restless. They are restless. So here's the new angle. So how Meghan Sussex is trying to become a billionaire on her own after realizing she will struggle in the royal family because William and Kate will be in charge of her allowance. That is from Daily Mail, ladies and gentlemen, the UK media tabloids. When do you stop? I like that they acknowledge that she is on a road to become a billionaire. I want her. I know we definitely, most probably, are rooting for her to become one. And with this business ventures, which by the way, they're savvy and she's so smart. She knows her brand. She knows her influence. And you cannot fake influence. Kendrick said it best. You cannot fake influence, guys. You cannot fake influence. She's very influential. And the best part is she does not even need to try a lot. She just has to be herself and be happy doing that. And the Rangers are on a chokehold. They are furious because of that. So now, let me read this article. Meghan Sussex is craving fame and a jet-set billionaire lifestyle she thought she would marry into, insiders have claimed. Again, stop making it seem like when Meghan married into the royal family, she had nothing. She was poor. She did not have any. She did not have a career. It's like she was just picked from the roadside. Harry picked her from the roadside and married her. This woman had a career. She was an actress. Before anything else, she was an actress. She had the TIG, which used to bring in $80,000 a year. That was a side hustle. She used to make $50,000 an episode. Mind you, this is one of the biggest TV shows in the world. The streams to date, people still stream Suits. You make it seem like she was so poor. Oh, the only reason why she married into the royal family is because of money. Why do you not get it? Your thick skulls cannot understand that this dude just married for love. And it just was unfortunate that the royal family, King Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla, were awful to her. Stop making it seem like she had nothing, that she was poor, that she was a gold digger. She had a life, she had her money. She even bought a coach when she was with Harry, using her hard-earned money. So the Duchess of Sussex wants to be a billionaire and was shocked to realize Prince William and Kate would ultimately be in charge of her allowance, according to those in royal circles. Again, what is wrong with someone wanting to be a billionaire? I want to be a billionaire, guys. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a billionaire. So many people all over the world, I know they want to make money. They want to be billionaires. What is wrong with that? And I cannot blame Meghan, because if I found out that people, William and Kate, who hate me, who literally loathe the idea of me, the sight of me, are going to be in charge of my finances, of course I'll be like, these people hate me. How sure am I they're going to literally even take care of me? Like, seriously. It's like when you are going somewhere with someone you hate, or you know this person hates you, cannot stand you. Of course, you're not going to trust them. How are you going to trust them? You cannot. This is said to have led to the couple moving to the US for sunny skies and launching one business venture after another in a bid to find their lavish lifestyle abroad again. The reason why Harry and Meghan literally left for the UK is because of the UK media tabloids, the UK media, the press, the derangers, the Karens, the so-called experts who day in, day out keep bashing Meghan, kept harassing and abusing her. It was bad. It was really bad. She was even mistreated in the palace by the King Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla. They just did not live to for other business ventures. They left because of the harassment, the abuse that Meghan endured. And there's no way Harry was just going to sit there and let this go on over and over again. She was not going to let a repeat of what happened to his mother happen to the wife, to the love of his life, to the mother of his kids, and to his kids. He had to put an end to that. And that's why he was like, no, I want to keep my family safe. And he chose Meghan, he chose his family, he chose his kids. And it happened when they left. Of course, they now have to find ventures because they want to give their kids the best life. They also want the best life. There's nothing wrong with wanting a good life. There's nothing wrong with wanting a soft life, guys. It is fine. Don't let anyone ever make it seem like just because you want a soft life or you want to live a good, fancy lifestyle, it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's okay to have that dream. It's okay to want that. So it's just like it's a good thing that, and also lucky that when they got there, they had these doors open for them. This Netflix came in, and now Meghan has a podcast coming. She has her lifestyle brand coming. She had a successful show with Netflix, which, by the way, season 2 is coming this fall. I'm happy. The doors started opening for them the minute they left that toxic environment back in the UK. So stop making it seem like they just left because they wanted money and more business ventures. They left because of the toxic royal family and the toxic media who kept harassing Harry and Meghan. That's why they left. So Meghan and Harry signed an £80 million 5-year Netflix deal in 2021, which includes her recent show. The Duchess also announced her new podcast with Lemonade Media earlier this month after the couple's $20 million Spotify deal ended. The new show, launching on April 8th, is called Confessions of a Female Founder, in which she promises to discuss turning small ideas into billion-dollar businesses. Those in royal circles are also said to be concerned about Meghan's increasing use of the couple's children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, to promote her business. Again, this makes me mad, guys. This makes me upset. Why do you care? Are they your kids? Oh, the royal family cares. King Charles does not care. How many times do I have to keep emphasizing this? If he cared about his grandkids, he would have put a stop to the smear campaign targeted towards their parents. He will do better. Be like, stop harassing my son and his wife. Let them live their life in peace. And if they've decided to live in the US, that's fine. Please stop writing articles. He has the power to put an end to this. But we know he cannot, because he benefits from that smear campaign where Harry is the scapegoat and William and Charles are getting good price. When we know they're shitty human beings. King Charles is a terrible father. He was a terrible husband, right? He does not know what family is, because, he cheated on Princess Diana with Camilla, and he went ahead to marry the mistress, who is Camilla. He is a terrible father. He's failed Harry in so many ways. He is a terrible grandfather. He's failed Archie and Lilibet. To date, he's never made an attempt to even get to know his grandkids, to be in his grandkids' lives. Same thing with William. He does not care about his nephew and niece, and that is sad. So why are we pretending like they care? They have a say in Archie and Lilibet's life. They never cared. Even before they were born, the media kept attacking Meghan. He did not put a stop. They did not put a stop to that. So now that they're grown, and mind you, they're really, really happy with their parents, and the parents are doing their best to protect them, they just share glimpses. They are in charge. Because if they were back in the UK, they will be, required to submit pictures of Archie and Lilibet. But now that the media does not have pictures, they're finding ways to provoke Harry and Meghan, just attacking them for bad parenting, or now they're using kids for business ventures in hopes that finally they're going to show their kids' faces. But I know it's not going to happen. And I am so happy they left. I keep saying that. I'm so happy they left. Meghan, who stepped down as a senior role, along with her husband Prince Harry in 2020, posted a glossy picture of her cuddling them on both her personal and official as ever sites. Just 1 hour later, the Duchess revealed she now has a Shop My page, which experts say she is likely to cash in as she rakes in millions with her online shop selling fashion items she endorses in a commercial tie-up. So they're just mad and upset with the fact that she's making money. It's one thing because they wanted these two to be miserable, to be failures. They wanted Harry to be miserable so that he goes back begging his father for money. And Harry's mentioned, I like that Meghan is very hardworking. She's very hardworking. She's a hardworking woman, and you can just see it. And she mentioned that King Charles was like, hey, is she going back to work because we don't have money for Meghan? So now she's doing her thing, literally not bothering anyone, not harming anyone, just minding her business and her delightful joy, and they are pissed. She's not funded. This is her money. I think they cannot understand how she's still rich. She has a beautiful home in Montecito. They are happy, they're still madly in love. When we've been attacking them, trying to find loopholes to just separate them, and it's not working. And actually it's wrong, because when you keep attacking them, you're making them stronger together, making them even more in love and rely on each other. And that's all that matters. So these are just people who are pissed with the fact that they're still making money outside the royal family. And also there's a wake-up call for people to know, the monarchy to know, hey, there's still life after the royal family. You can actually work and make money outside the royal family. Something Kate and William cannot do. They are so terrible. So terrible. So she wants to say, as an assumption, a royal insider told the Sun, she wants to be a billionaire. She wants a private jet. She wants to live a certain life, which is okay. So many of us, I want a jet. I want a Lamborghini. I want a Ferrari, an Aston Martin. I want a big, if I can get a house of what, $10 million, so many people want jets. Who does not want a private jet? Show me who does not want a private jet. Who doesn't want a mansion? Who does not want good life? If they don't want that, there's something clearly wrong with them. So the assumption, as if you married to the Frogmore Court, they have a big house in Montecito. They made that happen, and they continue working hard, and that's okay. She's on the road to billionaire, whether you like it or not, and I pray so hard she gets there so that we can see what angle these idiots, these so-called tabloids, are going to take. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm Miraj. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and to share and to like this video. As always, stay safe. Love you always and forever. And I will see you in my next video with more exclusive news and updates.